everyone, it's Robin with Robin's Creative Cottage. Today I'm going to share with you how I used my Cuttlebug to make impressions on plastic cardstock or acetate. Some people call it acetate. Where I got my plastic cardstock is from flourishes.org, and it's called clear cardstock. And it came in 10 sheets for about less than $3. So it's really fun to use in different projects, but I'm going to show you how I used my Cuttlebug on my projects that I created. Now I'm going to use two different Cricut cartridges for my images here, and I used Once Upon a Princess and Sweet Treats. So those are the two I'm going to use. So my first box that I created using my Cuttlebug. Now this actually cartridge was Sweethearts is what I used for my love project. The Cuttlebug folder that I used was Heart Blocks for this one. This one used Divine Swirl, and then the last little box that I used was Bloom Dots. So you can see it goes all the way around this images. And I cut two different boxes. These two boxes were cut with Once Upon a Princess. This little box was cut with Sweet Treats. So super cute, fun to make, and I'll show you how I created the little boxes using the Cuttlebug. I first went ahead and cut out the two different images, and this one was with using the Sweet Treats. Oh, and here's the second one. This one I used cutting Once Upon a Princess. So let's go ahead and start with the one using Sweet Treats, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use Seeing Spots Cuttlebug folder to put my impression. And I'm going to, how I'm going to use this box, since it's a smaller one, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the Cuttlebug twice on this box. So I'll go ahead and lay it in this direction. Now I go ahead and I've got my sandwich, I've got my A and my B, and then my second B plate. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead, take that out, and then I'm going to turn it right around. Now, so I don't overlap my image here, I'm just going to go ahead and eyeball line it up so I can get my dots where I want them, or rather my spots. Okay, ready to go again. Through the Cuttlebug. Whoops, sorry. Moving my mat all over the place. Okay, now you can see that I've got my spots. Sorry, probably a lot of glare, but I've got my spots all over my plastic cardstock there. Super cool looking. Okay, let's go ahead and take our other plastic sheet that I cut from Once Upon a Princess, and I'm going to use the Once Upon a Princess Cuttlebug folder, and I use the butterflies. Now this time what I'm going to do is I actually took the flaps, because it's bigger than I need it. I'm going to take the bottom flaps, too much glare, hope you can tell, and I just gently folded them over, just carefully. Now you do want to be careful with plastic cardstock when you fold it, because it can break. So I just gently folded the bottom flaps that are going to be on the bottom of the box. And I'm going to put my Cuttlebug. Now I'm going to use whichever I decide is going to be my front. Usually the widest spot is going to be my front. And I'm going to put my butterflies right on there. And then I'm going to take my flaps and fold them over the Cuttlebug folder. Pull my Cuttlebug back out. Oh, I need my plates. That'll help. Okay, there's my A and my B, and then I've got my B again. Okay, take that out. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, so what I'll do for the next one is I'm going to go ahead and slide it back in, but I'm going to move it over so I don't overlap any of my image. And then I'm going to do that all the way down on both sides.
Rocks in the treetop all the day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, rock, rock, rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet. We'll go rockin' Robin 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. Tweet, tweet, rock, tweet. Every little swallow, every chickadee, every little...
So now to put them together, I'm going to go ahead and I just use a ruler and then a stylus, and I'm going to find where the cut marks are, and then just make a dent right there.
Every little bird in the tall oak tree, the wise old owl, the big black crow, flop of their wings singing, go bird, go, rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, rock, rock.
Okay, now very carefully you'll want to crease it, but again just lightly, because you don't want your plastic to break. Just a light crease will do.
Tweet, rock, rock, rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, we'll go rockin' Robin 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. Tweet, go! Hey! Tweet, 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 tweet.
Okay, now I'm going to add some sticky strip on the side where the tab is. One more here. Match that up. There. Now let's fold in our flaps. Fold in A, B, C. Okay, there's our little box put together. Now what I like to do is add a piece of cardstock to fit the bottom, and then that helps hold the bottom together. Okay, there's our little box coming together. Let's take some ribbon and wrap it around. Decide which you want to be the front and which the back. This will be the back side. So we'll swing it around to the front. Now this little image was cut from Sweet Treats. So let's add some dimensional tape onto my ribbon. Just put it right on my ribbon. And then add my cupcake where I want to put it. Okay, that is super cute. Okay, now I need to get going on the other box.
Rock the night. And it was grand. They started going steady and bless my soul. He out popped the buzzard and the Oreo. He rocks in the treetop all day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, rock, rock, rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, tweet. Go rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. Tweet, tweet, rock, tweet, a pretty little raven at the bird dance playing, taught them how to do the bop and it was grand. They started going steady and bless my soul. He out popped the buzzard and the Oreo. He rocks in the treetop all day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, rock, rock, rockin' Robin, tweet. We'll go rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. Rock.
That's how I did the boxes. Ta-da! Have a great day, everyone.
Hopping and a bopping and a singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, rock, rock, rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet. We'll go rockin' Robin, 'cause